If I'd known what was coming, how my life was about to fall apart piece by piece, maybe I would have gotten up, gone to that spare bedroom, and told him I was sorry, that I didn't mean it, that of course I loved him. But I didn't. I just lay there, telling myself he'd get over it by morning. He didn't. The next morning, I woke up to emptiness, no coffee brewing, no shower running, just silence. I rolled over and checked my phone. No text from Trevor saying he'd gone to work early. That's when I noticed his car keys were still on the hook by the door, but his gym bag was gone. Weird. I went about my day like normal, figuring he needed space. That night, when he came home late again, something had changed. He wasn't angry, he was different, calmer, like he figured something out that I wasn't privy to. I opened a separate checking account today, he said while microwaving leftovers, just announced it like he was telling me about the weather. Why would you do that? I asked, feeling a strange flutter of panic. He shrugged. Just seems practical. The way he said practical, throwing my own words back at me, made my chest tighten. But instead of apologizing or backtracking, I doubled down. Whatever. Just make sure the mortgage gets paid from somewhere. Over the next 2 weeks, Trevor transformed into someone I barely recognized. He stopped asking how my day was, stopped checking if I needed anything from the store, stopped looking hurt when I forgot about his work presentation, the one he'd been preparing for months, the one I'd promised to help him practice for. When we were with friends, I'd catch him watching me with this detached curiosity, especially when I'd exclude him from inside jokes with my girlfriends or point out that hot guy from marketing who just walked into the bar. Isn't he your type, Trev? I'd say loud enough for everyone to hear, then add, oh wait, you don't have a type, do you? Our friends would laugh uncomfortably while Trevor would just smile slightly and take another sip of his beer. But instead of fighting back or getting upset like he used to, he'd simply nod and say, you're right, Bianca. Then change the subject. It was infuriating. I started noticing other changes too, money missing from our joint account, not stolen, withdrawn with transaction records. When I confronted him, he just said he was investing in himself. What does that even mean? His phone, which used to be an open book to me, now had a passcode. When I asked why, he said calmly, privacy is important in a healthy relationship, don't you think? Rich coming from the guy who used to text me his location without me even asking. The more he pulled away, the more I found myself trying to get a reaction, any reaction. I forget to tell him about dinner plans with my family, then act surprised.
Game over.